Time for some friendly fire, Whitlock and Shemeka. Shemeka, I have an awesome topic for us today. Travis Kelce is dating, allegedly, Taylor Swift, or appears to be dating Taylor Swift. Micah Parsons, star linebacker for the Dallas Cowboys, tweeted out, "My brothers, one woman can change your life. Start shooting," basically shooting your shot. He's bragging about, Travis Kelce's jersey sales and how many social media followers he's picked up ever since he got with Taylor Swift. The Swifties are all over Travis Kelce. And Travis Kelce had previously been connected to a rather thick and attractive chocolate woman. And that relationship ended. And part of the ending of that, I think Travis had made some statement about, she wasn't carrying her weight financially. And so I found all of this very interesting and wanted a woman's take on, here's a guy that's probably made $100 million that is looking for a woman to carry her weight financially. And then also I just wanted he's gone from a thick red bone to a thin, kind of pasty pop star. Not taking any shots at Taylor Swift. She's attractive, but she's awful thin. She ain't got the hips that Travis gave up. Anyway, what are your thoughts?
So I think any man that is looking for what a woman brings to the table financially that makes the type of money he makes would be stupid if that's the only reason. Like, that's silly. I think, though, you hit the nail on the head when you said he has sold out. When we look at the Bud Light commercials and the COVID-19 commercial that he is pushing, he has simply sold out. Because although I don't think a man needs to be focused on a woman, finances when it comes to what she brings to the table, I do think he needs to be worried about her making him lose the table. And when I look at Kayla Nicole and her Instagram profile and the things that she said on Twitter and the way that she came at Cam Newton over his comments about being a wife versus being a boss bitch, I would say she could be a liability in making someone lose the table. She doesn't really come across as wife material. So I think that he may have tried for as long as he could. He was having a really good time with her. She's a really beautiful woman, but I don't know if the values that she presents would be values a man would say, hey, this is somebody I want a wife, and let them instill those into my kids.
That is interesting and I think true. I don't know if he's got an upgrade, though, in values in Taylor Swift.
Oh, no.
Hardcore leftist, pro-abortion. She probably considers herself a boss B as well. So I don't think there's any upgrade there. And I just don't think, again, if I'm worth $100 million or whatever Travis Kelce is, I'm not counting the pockets of my woman or expecting her to go Dutch on dates.
Yeah, I think that, of course, liberal white women are the most evil women on the planet to me. And I think liberal black women are second. So I think when it comes to Travis, no, it wasn't an upgrade as far as, both of them would have his nuts in a bag, in their purse, carrying them around on their shoulder. So that's for sure. But I think if you're going to sell out, you're going to sell out to the highest bidder, or to maybe the person that won't be complaining, as Kayla was, that he wasn't giving her enough money, or that he was making her pay half of the bills, or wasn't paying all of her bills. Like, she constantly complained about the lack of money that he gave to her. And that can really be a turnoff for a guy. But yeah, when it comes to being an alpha male, he has shown that he's not. He doesn't even want to be in that position, because Taylor Swift and all of the Swifties are nuts. They're pretty much nuts. So yeah, he has not upgraded when it comes to being able to run his household. If he gets with Taylor Swift, he's definitely going to still be second and be submissive to her, for sure. I just think, you know, if he's seeing the jerseys are up, or, you know, that he's in a much better position financially, Taylor doesn't need his money. Taylor isn't going to be saying, you know, you're not giving me enough money, or putting it out to the blogs that he's only giving her $100, or, you know, that's putting his business in the streets that, you know, was coming from the black woman that he was with. I don't think any man wants to deal with somebody being condescending and putting their business out there as if they aren't doing their part or providing. If he's not providing, if he's not meeting your expectations, you leave him. You don't try to ruin his reputation in the blogs or to be putting him down constantly. What are you looking for? People to get on board with you to say, oh, he's stingy, oh, he's cheap? Because as I was researching, that's what I'm finding. So I don't think a good woman should actually do that. And so when it comes to Taylor Swift, she has no reason for him to be paying her bills or to be counting how much money he's giving her, whether he's buying her bags, you know. She won't do that. So at least in that aspect, he doesn't have to worry about that part of it.
And so, because of the way social media is rigged, I know there had to be a lot of conversation among black Twitter, black women, just about him changing up in terms of he went from thick black woman to skinny white girl. How did that go over on black Twitter?
Oh my God, I've seen so many women saying, you know, he fumbled the bag, or how could he miss out on this black girl magic? He would never find a woman as great as Kayla Nicole. And I'm like, you know, y'all a little bit delusional, because it just really depends on what he's looking for. If he's only looking for hips and ass, you might be right, because this Kayla Nicole has a very nice body, very pretty girl. So he may not get that again, but what else did she offer? What else came with that package? And it's amazing to me, because we look at people like Sexy Red and Sukihana who just focus on their body, and a lot of people will turn their nose up at them like, but that's not me. But when you look at the comments of people who have simply focused on the looks of Kayla Nicole or the body of Kayla Nicole, you have to say it's a lot more people that actually think the booty is everything. They don't care about the mind. They don't care about the support or the assistance or the encouragement. They feel like the body is it. Once you have the body, nothing else matters. Simply for the comments. Black women were losing it after seeing him with Taylor Swift, because to them, there's nothing better than black girl magic. That's it. I don't know what this magic is, but apparently it stops at skin color. Apparently it stops at being PHAT, and nothing else matters.
I'll say this, and anyone that's watched the show know I've admitted this before. I've been that kind of stupid. And so if I can pass on any advice to Travis or any young man watching this, that PHAT, that fat that Shemeka's talking about, don't let it talk you into doing something really, really stupid. It's bringing back nightmares to me. Shemeka, I gotta let you go, because I'm thinking about some of the dumbest decisions I've ever made. Thank you, Shemeka. Great job.
Thank you.
If you like this content, leave a comment, tell us what you think, and also support one of our great sponsors like Patriot Mobile. You should make the switch to Patriot Mobile. I have. Get rid of that mobile phone provider who's a woke company. Go with Patriot Mobile, 878-PATRIOT, or patriotmobile.com/Jason. If you enjoyed that video, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe so you never miss a moment of Fearless.